Hello and good morning, everyone. This is Kavfire here with another Dune Awakening stream. So in the last stream, we actually get access to the sand bikes. We just need to craft it. I so the parts I do have, by the way, are really bad shape. So I might just say, yeah. Actually, no, because is this one empty? Yes. So what I'll do is I will. No, I need. No, that's for something I can't even use yet. Um. So we'll go with. What do we need to actually make? Um. An engine. Yeah, let's. Chassis and hull. Alright. And I've also been thinking about, since I'm in the south, I was thinking about moving to um, either around here or close to the trade to yeah, the train post. Okay. All right. So we need to do this, which also unlocks a number of other things. So passive sonar belt. We got the Cutter Mark II. Um, so we have the. I think this is like the worst version of the one we already have. Um, we also got the pistol, but I prefer the rifle. Um, what am I missing? Oh, we have this one. Let's get that unlocked. But we need to get this small chemical refinery built. So Also, I was gonna do some work on lowering the base, but they actually opposed a height limit above and below. So what I have right here is actually as low as it will allow me to go. Um, Alright, what do I need for... I need fuel cells. Let's get a medium one, because we have the water. Let's do 45. And then medium fuel cell. I don't know why there's this number 3 and whatnot. Says a scavenger still suit. This requires iron, which I don't think is actually in this region that I'm in. Well, as well make some welding wire as well, because I think it might. Alright. So... I don't know why it's not. Doing that, but okay. We'll put the... Where is the... welding... Okay. I might have to use those parts that I have. And let me look at something real quick. Okay. So I need 3 treads. And a PSU unit. And might as well see if we can get an inventory while we're at it. Because if we can, yeah, this base location is great for this little area, but it's like when I need to, yeah, I'm probably gonna see if I can actually set up like right here or something, like close to the trading post. As possible. I still have space. Do I actually? All right. Doesn't have much space, but it has some space. So what I will do is I'm gonna put this there. I have enough to set up a base at the very least. I do have that shield cell on me. Yes, I do.
That's it, Uncle Welder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Hulud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Drive north to... Actually, I'm gonna make something real quick. Do I have to make it in here? Or can I make it in my personal inventory? I think I have to make it in here. Yes, okay. Let's make 2 of them. Alright. It says abandon the base. I'm not abandoning this, all this. I'm actually will be back. And now that I actually do have a quicker mode of transport, it's fast, it's nimble, but it's a bike. Ooh. Yep. Meaning it's uncovered. Now, there are some covered bikes. Oh wow. Did my game just crash again? Yeah, it didn't do that. That's the second time today it's actually crashed like that. Give me a second. I don't even know what that game is. So do fix that. Oh, and you guys are gonna be able to see the intro cinematic for the first time. So, which I wish you could actually just play it on command. But yeah, I like that it's a 3-wheeled bike instead of a typical one, which is 2 wheels. Most 3-wheels bikes I know is there's 1 in the front and then there's 2 in the back, as far as I'm aware. Alright, this is an interesting cinematic.
Dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Yeah, that was interesting cinematic. So there's one thing that I need to clarify. So when they actually said that the House Atreides survived the Battle of the city, because I can't pronounce the name. Basically, they probably would have lured in the Sardaukar and Harkonnen forces, right? And I don't blame Yue at all. Like, his wife, it was you know, like, I don't blame his wife at all. Oh yeah, I can get some sick jumps on this thing. Alright. I'm actually gonna see if I can, there's enough room here with all these people's bases that I can actually set up my own base. It would be very nice, if I could. Oh, did I crash again? Yes. Alyssa, 0112. Yes, I'm doing well. The update that they did is actually causing some problems. I'm hoping you're doing well. But back to my topic. I feel that if the Atreides were able to lure in, like, pretending that their surprise attack went off, they would have done massive damage to the Harkonnen and Sardaukar. Now, from what I know of, the Emperor only sent 2 battalions, as far as I'm aware, of Sardaukars to Arrakis. Let's say, for simplicity's sake, that 1 battalion is completely wiped out, and the other battalion is down to half strength. Now, I don't know if battalion numbers are the same in IRL, or if theirs are slightly bigger. If they are slightly bigger, that's massive damage.
I dream.
Don't need to see that again. Harkonnen would have been wrecked. You have to consider that one of the reasons why the Emperor went on betrayed Atreides was for two reasons. They were becoming more popular than he was, which is a very bad thing for him. Second of all, their army was rumored to become on equal footing as the Sardaukars. Sorry. And if that is the case, they would have, even if, let's say, I don't know much about the books. I have not read the books. I need to do that at some point. Ooh, this actually might be a good near here would be a good place to set up a base, because there's 4 copper nodes, a granite. I could quickly get to the. Let me actually get off my vehicle and see. Oh no, this is actually in a no building zone. Yeah, no, this wouldn't work because there's a no building zone that's like right here. How? Okay. Oh, I can do right here. Um. If I can get it where it's. Okay. So I can't. So this actually might work. I could very easily build up. And I would have. Let me actually get some granite real quick. I need to get in the shade. Yeah, that might work. So another, and I believe the Battle of Arrakis was basically a gamble for the Emperor. Oh my god, did it crash again? Um, so because the reason why I say it's a gamble, because if word got out that the Emperor um tried to side with one house over the other, it would send a message to the other noble houses that he's willing to involve himself in um into house uh uh rivalries, which is not a good sign politically. Keep in mind, Atreides was actually a very popular house. They had a number of allies and a number of other houses, as far as I'm aware, that actually um, were on very friendly terms with them. Um, if that is the case, then them actually trying to do something, the Emperor trying to do anything, would have been a gamble. The only reason it was able to be pulled off in the first place is the fact that they had no evidence. They were able to cover it up because there was literally no one to dispute it. Paul and Jessica were in the desert with the Fremen. Most of the other high-ranking Atreides leadership were dead or, captured and turned into slaves. And there was no satellites, so there was no way to record it. But if they came, let's say, for example, here's how I would play this: is you just won the Battle of Arrakis. Either Paul's still there, or they do in this timeline. I'm gonna let the game run for a little bit, see if that actually fixes it. If it's either if it's a server error or whatever. Let's say they survive, whatever timeline. They would be able to, because Sardaukars wear very unique armor and weaponry. They're meant to stand out in combat. They would have brought this evidence to the Landlord, and they would say, hey, the Emperor tried to kill us because we're so popular, right? And they actually tried to have Harkonnen assist them. Now, if it was just Harkonnen, that's an entirely different thing, because Atreides and Harkonnen have been feuding for, as far as I'm aware, hundreds, if not thousands, of years. And they are, more houses go to fight each other all the time, as far as I'm aware. But in the Landsred, a number of houses that basically didn't have any relations with Atreides, both major and minor houses, would look at the situation as like, if he's willing to do this to Atreides, he's willing to probably be willing to do this to everyone else, which would immediately weaken the Emperor's position. Now, it would still be quite powerful, considering very few forces could go against the Sardaukars. We know that in this timeline, the Fremen would have been wiped out. As far as I don't know if they were actually wiped out. Let me turn the game down a little bit, because it is a little loud. Um, and it would have been very, 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 very bad. Now, there are groups out there, as far as I'm aware, from what I've watched in the movies and what little lore I've actually picked up over the years. Um, they would have Atreides would have been a rallying cry. As far as I'm aware, they never wanted to ascend the throne to Emperor. They were loyal to the Empire. But they would have looked at it like, yeah, no, we're done with you. It would have been very bloody. It would result in a civil war. I don't know how bad it would get, but it would be pretty bad. The starter car would actually have to be deployed to Arrakis to make sure that the Imperial forces would have access to spice. Because if they have no spice, the war is basically done and over with. And with Atreides actually having a foothold on Arrakis, I don't think they would have the military might to actually engage in large-scale space battles. Because they're in the movies, in the books, as far as I'm aware, the Battle of Arrakis happens like very soon after the land, so they don't have time to set up their own fortifications. They don't have the time to redeploy their fleet, because I believe a number of their forces would still be on Caladan, defending their homeworld. But they would actually, and the only reason Leto the First was actually on Arrakis in the first place is it's a new season. Basically, he needs to be there in person, making sure things run smoothly, and then he can, for a number of years, probably have Paul run the planet for after he's been there for about a decade or so, and then Paul would take over as sort of like him slowly getting into a leadership position, so when Leto would actually die, Paul be ready and had the knowledge to assume a leadership position. That's how things I think would actually play out if the Emperor didn't do that. Because I think in Paul's like 18 when this whole goes down. Okay. Alright. Okay, my water levels went freaking down. Alright, let's try this again. Good. And then let's... thank you. How are you doing today? Oh. I think that... Oh, I need to actually... Because it's on the very border of it. I would actually have to raise it up a little bit. So, and then... Yeah, because this... Alright. Can my bike actually climb this? Yes. Alright. So, what I'll do... I need more granite. I'll leave my bike there. There's no point fueling it when there should be like granite all around. But I do need water. I'm hopeful that the better cutting tool that I can make is actually worth it. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking... No, let's not make a base here. Let's actually go north. Yeah. Let's go south. Alright, let's actually see what we can see from here. Which isn't actually much. There's giant pieces of desert, so I hopefully we don't run into a worm. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Um And speaking of worm, there one is. We have to get to see one in action. Problem is getting north. Oh my god. Oh, no. I thought I was about to say my game crashed. Just got hit with lag. Let's go the opposite way of the worm. Worm sighting. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, they have... Okay. I'll say that seems a little unfair. Blade parts? What's a blade parts? What are these? Oh, cause they're the version of the. I need to find a place where I can set up my. I do have my launcher on me, don't I? I do have my launcher on me. Great. Let's use this one. Oh, I literally do have to abandon my base. Alright, this is as tall as I can get it for now. Oh, I need an extra 29 meters? Okay. I don't actually have Instagram. But I can't really pay for anything right now. Just letting you know. Give me 1 second. I do have a Discord server set up. I just haven't used it in a while because, I've been sick the last couple of months. Like, I've been really, really sick. That should be an invite link. That one right there should be. What is this? Is this iron? Yeah, because I need actually a better tool, which I don't have. I only have the improvised one. Oh, fuck off! I have to deal with two shield guys? There's one. Yeah, that's iron. I need to get out of the heat. Yeah, I would love to do that, but I thought I had. Wait. I have this. Let's get rid of 4. Since I've already cleared this place out. Ooh. Alright. Oh, man, I'm getting lots of... My ping is going through the roof right now. Okay, now I'm fine. Alright. Let's get my stamina back up. Yeah, give me, let me do that. Let me get up this clip real quick, and then I'll do that. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Alright. I accepted your friend invite. I'll talk to you after I'm done with my stream. Yeah, I am not going up that one. This should actually be high enough. Alright, let's see what we got. Is the server thing not done yet? Don't tell me I have to climb all the way back up there. I think I do. Because the server wasn't done. Alright, yeah, looks like I have to go back up. And the sun's going down, which is great, so I don't have to worry about, dying of a heat stroke. Okay. Alright. No, I do. I do. It looks like I do have to actually be here for. All right. Let's see what we got. We got. I can't. So it looks like we actually have everything. Yeah, because we got granite, iron, granite, do some copper. Um, what was that? Advanced construction kit. Alright. 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 So, I gotta go back to the area I was previously because, I still have to actually do a bunch of stuff here. I'm one of those type of players who actually likes what what what. I'm running low on ammo. Ah. Uh, I need to craft some more ammo. 'Cause I am low. But yeah, as I was saying before I get interrupted with that, they take so many rounds to actually kill. Are they gone? Do they despawn? Nope, they're... Finally, one's down.
Let's get that bastard.
I would love to get my stuff. Yeah, do I have my armor? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my combat armor. That should give me a little bit more protection. And yeah. That's, by the way, this whole situation is my fault of me not paying freaking attention.
Die! Damn! Empty!
Alright, yeah. So I'll go back to my previous base because I don't have a better miner. Um, um, I don't even have my blood thing on here. No, that's welding torch. Where is it? Huh. Alright. So I am gonna have to risk another crossing, but that's fine with me. Um, because I also need to go to the trade post to actually drop off this care package. And you be careful of that ship because it can freeze me until it can get some reinforcements on. I would have preferred to actually just use a thopter, but I don't get access to the thopter yet. I'm almost... And there goes my... Oh.
You have been called by him, by Shai Halud. Yet, you live. This must also be of his will. Shai Halud has taken your soul and found in it no nourishment. Who starves God in his desert? Plain words, then. Pay attention. When the worm comes for you, he takes all that you have. Do not tempt Shai Halud. Fear him. A fool with a great destiny who... Yes, accept this once. Shai Halud, I offer you this gift. A choice once made.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah, because I would have, I lost my sand bike. Let's see if I can actually get... Does it actually give me, like, a fully set up bike, or do I get... Oh, I lose freaking everything? Okay, so it gives me... the parts. Um... Yeah, I can craft more. Okay. Yeah, no, you are getting banned. Because if people actually read my chat rules, is I do not appreciate that. Okay, so this actually gives me... I can actually mine copper and iron with that. Great. That is a massive win. I'll just go to my base. Which I lost. I lost my really nice knife. Um, and that sucks. Um, yeah, the problem is these sandworms are like blocking, you know. Luckily, I'm almost at my base. I should have water in my base. Alright, great. Made it. Uh, alright. That's 4636. That's... Okay, so this is actually better than, uh, the standard one. The Mark 1, because this one has slightly better, iron. Because this one gives me 36. So did they give me a power pack for this thing? No, they did not. Um, let's get some... do I get to make the... No, I do not. Let's make sure pants. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, so there's. I'll just need some plant fiber, and I think then I'll be good to get a basic sill suit. Not enough power yet. I don't have a power pack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a research thingy to get the parts. Cause I'm just missing 2 treads and an engine, and then I'm good to go for the speeder. I got the. Yeah, let's just get the sill suit operational. I just need some more plant fibers. And I was right, yeah, I do have everything else I need. So I'm just missing the body. To make... what do I need to make a... I wish there was actually a button to... see... to make a, advanced one. I probably just gonna have to make a construction tool real quick. Okay. Um, yeah, so I have that. I don't think I can I actually make a bigger door so this thing can actually get out if I actually, um, oh, there's actually, wider doors. Okay, so what I'll do... is actually make something with, okay. Yeah, I'll keep the booster. Wait a minute, I have these. They're not as good, as the original. Let's also see if I can make a... I need some copper. Did I run out of power? No? I just don't have any lights. Let's just make or did I already made it? No, I did not. I need a power pack. Okay, great. So now this thing actually is operational. Oh, it's also nighttime. Yeah, the problem is, this looks like it's designed for a standard one, um, which I don't have. Nice. And I don't have a weapon, so I can't really go in there. Um, Alright. So I should have enough for... Yeah. The next base I do is gonna be bigger. And probably gonna be on ground floor. So I don't have to deal with, building on rocks and whatnot. What? What happened now? Did... Circuit alerted. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna be turned off. Alright. So, what do I need to make... Oh, okay, so it actually gives me what I need, basically. And I do actually have a power pack. Nice. That's nice. So I can actually make 2 of these. And I'm also going to need both a melee and a range tool. I am going to craft this. And then that. And then I will go and get the parts from because I need to go to crash ships. I know what 2 are also. And I was originally coming back here to actually scavenge it, but now that I'm thinking, it might just be better to come back here. Is this thing ready to go? Oh, just need an engine. Okay. And then, yeah, it's good to go. Shit, do I already have any other? Unless this power pack I'm carrying. It can give me 1, I need 2. Okay, so I'm gonna basically reorganize things. So I'm gonna put my knife there, my rifle there. I am not going out with these valuable parts. Um, yeah, I need to. I don't really also have a build for this thing for my character because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Actually gonna need, so that's gonna go into 5. Oh, I actually have scrap metal. Let's make 600 rounds. That should actually be able to last me a while. Now that you do have a recycler, any parts I get, yeah, because I'm just gonna go straight ahead and go to the testing facility. Because one, I generally already know the layout of it, and 2, if I can get a bike, I can easily get parts for everything else. I do have one slight question. I need to check this real quick. Crafting vehicles. No, research vehicles. So I get back seat. Moving on. I get buggy, which is very, very nice. Okay, so I have to actually be able to craft aluminum. Alright. So that is the plan. So I'm way off. Like, I know where iron is, I have no idea how to make steel. Yeah, the worm can proceed to, fuck off. We're approaching say, research. Now, I'm assuming I've lost the key cards that I had. If I kept those, that would be great, but I don't think I did. This is a lot more lighted now that I'm doing this in a day instead of the night. Yeah, I lost my key cards because this door would be open. This place is still not is still creepy, even the second time doing this.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer.
Where are all the enemies? Is it because I actually killed everything the first time around? They're no longer here? No, I'm hearing fire. Dude, it's me, I'm player. By the way, can you hear me?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my second time doing this because I ran out of parts and I lost my bike. I need to build a new one. So yeah, this place is like really, really creepy. I had another power pack. Nice.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, yeah. sure they didn't believe anything.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Blue one. That took multiple of those to actually die. Yeah, I can like scrap these things. What does it take to make my own? That's the question. Just some copper ingots, which I actually, I have.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel.
I smell popcorn. Yeah, I think these were meant for uh vehicle miners because it's actually really difficult to actually get them down. There's a big fella. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Finally figured out how to actually get off that. Because I was like, how? Okay, so. Okay. And. So to make. Steel, I need carbon or an iron ingots. And I also need water. Let's get an a engine. Extraction. Nice. I had 2 of those too. Yeah, this is much better because now it's. Oh yeah, welding tool. Let's go 7. Alright, so now this thing's ripping in the air to go. I'm gonna recycle. I'm also going to be making the Emperor one because I can actually make 2 of those, which is awesome. I should actually, besides the copper, I should be able to make another bike if anything happens to this one. So, what I will do is load up as much material as I can carry on this thing. Oh, yeah, because I need to actually fuel it as well, which luckily I actually have. Some. Let's put that away and actually bring out the construction one. It's gonna be a little bumpy on the way down, but that's fine. Worm's right over there. And it's up and around. Worm's not gonna be able to catch me. Okay. Yeah, don't wanna...
Eyes on target. Kill them all. Shield off.
Let's get away from these. And actually... Someone had a bad day with their... This is a buggy too. That zone looks like clear. Like there's nothing over there. Oh, someone built a base right here. Someone built 2 bases. Um... I gotta move before it spots me. That's a capital ship. There's 3... Come on, guys. Someone actually left the door open. I would love to set up a base because there's a... Yeah, because there's a thing right over here. Let's see if I can actually... get a base set up over here. There's some iron. This... I might not be able to build over here because there's this camp. Let's... Oh no, there's the build zone is like... Yeah, but this is like, most of it's like sand and whatnot. Because I don't know if it will be actually fine. Let's actually try in the mid over here. Yeah, this is all like 90% sand. There's a no build zone right over here. I could be a dick and like build right here and block all their paths, but I'm not gonna do that. Um, so yeah, this is like relatively flat. Um, but I don't know if the sand's gonna be able to, the worms are gonna be able to do that. Um, I wish I could actually like, alright. Let me actually get out of the heat for a second. I mean, it should be fine. I mean, it is relatively flat terrain. Um, yeah. One thinking about doing is... Oh, it's not even... Oh. What block? Is it sun? I think it is a sun. Yeah, let's move my bike out of the way. So I'm thinking... build on this cliff. So build like... So that would be a 5x5, right? No, 5x4. That should be plenty of space for me to do my thing. And then basically I would have this coming down. And then like have stairs coming into like a little garage area, because I actually have the room, because I'm, yeah, I have plenty of space. Or I can go this way, because, you know, and whatnot. So I have plenty of space to do whatever I need to do. Yeah, let's get this thing built. Yeah, let's get the foundation and everything built. And that way I can just like not have to like get it done in the worth. Oh, I can't adjust the height. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then we'll just demolish what we have. I thought I saw an NPC going this way.
found you!
Alright. Can't wait to get my water system back operational. Oh my god! I hope I get to get a chance to shoot those things down. Oh my god! Ah! Give me a chance to actually. Alright. They're going right over my base. And that's... I can't even... I would like to get my base operational. Problem is they... Oh... I can't... There has to be a better way to take out shield units. Can I... I can't even... When they do their combo, I can't even recover in time. God.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I can't even kill... Oh my God.
It'll all be over soon. Got you.
Let me kill you.
Target found. You're not leaving here alive. Shield on.
just let me kill.
You're not leaving here alive! Shield on!
Oh my.
Hush! It'll be over
I
soon.
can't. Let me kill you!
You're not leaving here alive! They're here! You're dead! Shield on! Eyes on target!
Okay. Can I finish building? Oh my. I'm actually gonna extend it by. I need some more granite. Alright. Let me just get this foundation done, and I'll deal with the rest later, cause I'm like burnt out. Cause I'm like I need to research how to deal with shield units, cause those. And then even more granite. I don't even think I have any fuel cells. I do have some, so I can power the base for a little bit. Alright. I'm probably not gonna get any resources from the abandoned base. So, uh... I need some more granite. And then... Yes, I understand that I'm parched. But I'm working on it. Okay. Yes. Yes. So I have Cutter Ray Part 2. And all this. I'm gonna end my stream here. I need to take a bit of a break. I'm streaming for about 3 hours, and yeah. So this is Kavfire, signing off. Hope you all have a lovely day. Peace.